Russia fears another loss in Middle East from Iran's conflict with Israel. While Moscow has talked up its partnership with Iran, the deal does not require Russia to come to Iran's military aid. When Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, officials in Russia described the current escalation in the Middle East as alarming and dangerous. Still, Russian media were quick to stress the potential positives for Moscow. Among them, a rise in global oil prices, which is forecast to boost Russia's coffers. The distraction of global attention away from Russia's war on Ukraine. Kiev has been forgotten, was a headline in Moskovsky Komsomolets. And if the Kremlin's offer to mediate in the conflict was accepted, Russia could portray itself as a key player in the Middle East and as a peacemaker, despite its actions in Ukraine. However, the longer Israel's military operation goes on, the greater the realization that Russia has much to lose from current events. The escalation of the conflict carries serious risks and potential costs for Moscow, wrote Russian political scientist Andrei Korchinov in Business Daily Commerçant on Monday. The fact remains that Russia was unable to prevent a mass strike by Israel on a country with which 5 months ago Russia signed a comprehensive strategic partnership. Clearly, Moscow is not prepared to go beyond political statements condemning Israel. It's not ready to provide Iran with military assistance. The Russian-Iranian strategic partnership deal, which Vladimir Putin and President Masoud Pezeshkian signed earlier this year, is not a military alliance. It does not oblige Moscow to come to Tehran's defense. At the time, though, Moscow talked it up. In an interview with the RIA Novosti news agency, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov noted that the agreement paid special attention to the strengthening of coordination in the interests of peace and security on the regional and global levels, and the desire of Moscow and Tehran for closer cooperation on security and defense.